Earlier in this newscast, I told you about the Hagans, Bob and Michele. Over the past 36 years, one or the other has held a seat in the Ohio legislature. In this segment, they talk about the Republican dominance throughout Ohio and how it's changed how the General Assembly in Columbus now operates.
Sitting in the living room of their Northside Youngstown home, the Hagans, both Democrats, talked about the current Republican dominance of politics in Ohio.
I saw the beginnings of it. I saw it the last part of that I was in the State House, and I could feel that there was some arrogance that was permeating the place.
Michele replaced Bob as state representative in 2015 as Donald Trump was running for president.
There was a real divisiveness that started in the legislature. I would tell Bobby things and he would be completely surprised. The loss of decorum, the loss of a moral compass, just being mean and disrespectful to each other, and it grew. It grew in 8 years.
And it was ugly. When she came home, she cried. She cried about how she was treated. She cried about how she fought for her constituents.
Over the fact that what we did to women in this state and how we took away their freedoms.
Bob was also complimentary of Michele's work in removing Larry Householder as Speaker of the House after he was accused of being part of a $60 million bribery case.
It was her and one other legislator that pushed Democrats and Republicans to call for the vote. It was Michele Lepore-Hagan that did that, and I'm extremely proud because that was corrupting the entire process of democracy.
Both agreed more women need to be involved in politics, and their reasoning was simple.
We make better legislators.
I agree with that.
You do?
I absolutely
Why
agree
so?
with that. I think that there's more passion and compassion. I think that intertwined is their ability to understand, as she has indicated, what home life is all about, what it's like on the street.
Bob Hagan said he would not run again, though he will continue to speak about what he thinks is wrong and right. Michele Lepore-Hagan, however, says she would run again if the right time and right position were available.